her not having to be the star of the show, not having to be out there, everybody looking at her, not being flashy, soft-spoken, her sweetness, her ability to humble herself to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel like you're the important one in the room. That was part of my mother's snute. It's that anybody who walked into the house always felt like there was enough space for them. Like, oh, you know, you felt very, very welcome, and you could be there. Now again, that doesn't mean that mother wasn't opinionated. My mother had her opinions, and she was soft-spoken, but she still had her opinions. She wanted them to be heard. But she had the right way to say it over. She had the way to give it over in a way that was not threatening, that wasn't like, you all have to listen to me right now, listen to me, then, you know, it was more, she gave her opinion, but in a way that was respectful, and people heard it. And you still felt like you're great, you're on top of the world. My mother's modesty meant that she had a small circle of acquaintances, which was out there, but that small group that were close to her all felt how special she was and felt how much she was there for them and all she would do for them. She was someone to count on, and all of her friends said was a really true friend. At the end of Eshet Chayil, we say, Pia patcha b'chokhma, the Torah Hesed al Shona. Pia patcha b'chokhma, Pia patcha, she opened up her mouth with wisdom. My mother was a very, very wise woman. She was extremely wise. In the conversations we had since I was a little kid growing up, she constantly crafted my understanding of the world, my worldview, my approach to life, my thinking. She had a lot of wisdom to give, and her gadlut, her greatness, was her ability to give over the criticism and the derech, the way to build you, in a way that wasn't offending you in the least controversial kind of way, and a non-threatening kind of way. So it made it very, very constructive. When we talk about constructive criticism, my mother knew how to do constructive criticism. She'd tell you things in a way that necessarily wouldn't shock you, wouldn't be like, oh, and you start to say, well, she knows what she's talking about. She really is trying to help. She opened up her mouth with wisdom. I saw even more with my daughter, Stashira. The amount of times she'd sit in Stashira, sitting, right, Stashira, reading to you, talking to you, listening to your stories, doing puzzles with you, and simcha. But that time wasn't spent just listening. There was a lot of listening. Neither one listening. But there was also time where she'd find a way to build my daughter's amidot. She'd find a way to steer the conversations in ways that she would get them to thinking about how to be better people. How to be better amidot. Right, Sashira? How to be better amidot. How to become a better person. How to become a bigger, better tzaddik. And how to have ways to grow as an individual. But again, it wasn't threatening. And as I saw my mother doing that with my daughter, I realized that's the exact same way that she raised me.